En esta sociedad plural que tenemos, que es una riqueza, creo, porque pues, hay más posibilidades de aprender, los hijos necesitan un referente, un modelo, ¿no? Y ese modelo somos los padres. Igual que nos formamos durante muchos años para ser médicos, abogados, administrativos o lo que sea, pues hemos de formarnos para ser padres.
A simple but revolutionary idea, family enrichment courses in which men and women become better parents in theory and in practice. That's the aim of the International Federation for Family Development, founded in Rome 30 years ago by people from 20 countries.
Our objective is very simple. It's to make happy families all over the world.
Today, this non-governmental organization, present in 47 countries, is a consulting member of the Economic and Social Council of the United Nations. And so far, the family enrichment courses have been a runaway success.
One, peace of mind, because you know the baby will not wake up at night. You can easily train the baby. Then two, it also helps us to spend quality time. It gives us an opportunity to educate them better and to enjoy.
Getting to learn the courses, things are easier. You know, with the baby doing one thing at a particular time, it's easier for us to plan.
It's a big shock when they come home with the baby because they've never had a baby around before. So when they start walking, they're going, how do I deal with it? And that's why I think it's really important for people to do these courses.
Estos cursos de orientación familiar han servido mucho porque a veces los padres podemos tener muy clara la teoría de cómo educar, pero llevarlo a la práctica a veces no es tan fácil y es muy bueno aprender de la experiencia de otros respecto a cómo educar a los hijos.
Learning from the experience of other families. All over the world, families have gained strength from each other.
Fare i genitori in alcune circostanze ci si sente soli e frequentando questi corsi abbiamo avuto la possibilità di confrontarci con altre coppie, anche con qualche anno di esperienza più di noi, condividere i nostri problemi e non sentirci soli.
Thousands of couples open their homes to other families to help each other build a happy home. The parenting classes of IFFD are based on a particular method using case studies which have been successfully applied in business schools worldwide. The courses are organized according to the specific needs of children of different ages. In each session, parents look for the best way to manage the challenges of daily family life in an interactive and friendly atmosphere. But the classes are not only about the children. Communication between husband and wife are also discussed. Among the families, there's an exchange of information and help.
Io e mia moglie facciamo queste cose da parecchi anni perché ci piace, perché ci aiuta, perché conosciamo molte coppie, molta gente e traiamo spunto dalle vite anche degli altri per crescere, per far crescere la nostra relazione.
Questa formazione si riceve per i figli sicuramente, ma anche per se stessi, nel senso che si scopre quanto è bello fare i genitori. È bello fare i genitori e trasmettere questa bellezza del rapporto coniugale ai figli.
Javier Vidal-Quadras is a lawyer and father of 7. He's the Secretary General of the organization, a federation of 90 NGOs. All 90 gathered at an international congress in Rome to call on politicians and economists to provide protection and help to families. They made the same appeal to the mass media.
El objetivo y la actividad fundamental de la IFFD es formar a los padres. A la política lo que le pedimos es que nos apoye en esta tarea, es que destine fondos a los cursos de formación, es que se tenga en cuenta a nivel institucional, tanto a nivel internacional como en los distintos países, a la familia, incluso como destinataria del poder y del servicio público.
Jan Halin Matlari is the former Deputy Foreign Minister of Norway. She currently teaches political science at the university and also is a mother of 4 children. According to Matlari, the rights of children make the family politically relevant. For this reason, it is crucial to adopt social and work policies that ensure that women can raise a family without giving up their job. Matlari says there's a direct link between temporary work and low birth rates.
I think there's a very direct link because women are very afraid to have children if you do not have proper housing, if you do not have future, if you cannot sort of relax, because being pregnant, breastfeeding, nursing, at that time you are physically extremely preoccupied with the child, and you cannot really be, you need the protection and the security of a stable environment. And this is the problem today, that if the prospect is to lose your job, then how can you dare to have another child?
La mujer hoy en día está preparada para salir a trabajar, pero a veces es la sociedad la que no está preparada para recibir a una mujer y madre a la vez. Eso es lo que tenemos que ir cambiando, ¿no? Es decir, lo que pedimos como madres y profesionales, pues esto es que se respeten nuestros horarios, pues quizás más flexibilidad a la hora, pues si hay niños enfermos o alguna persona mayor que atender, el poder hacerlo. Pero claro, esta es la sociedad la que tiene que ir cambiando y dándose cuenta de todas estas cosas.
Not only politicians, but economists also believe that to support the family, the focus must be on the rights of the children.
We should give fiscal incentives and tax incentives to support the family. I'm skeptical about this, because it seems to me that doing this actually just encourages lots of people to say that they too are families and they want the same kinds of rights, particularly as the normal family, the so-called normal family, becomes a minority phenomenon. I don't believe that's the way to go. I think we need to think primarily in terms of increasing educational opportunities for children, also preschool opportunities for children.
Another challenge is the increasing importance of the mass media in education.
Son muchas las recomendaciones que se podrían dar sobre cómo los padres pueden... Creo que la más importante de todas es que se impliquen. Es la primera, o sea, que tienen que asumir que es una tarea que les corresponde, porque al fin y al cabo los hijos son suyos. Entonces son ellos los primeros que tienen que informarse, enterarse, conocer, saber qué hay, saber a qué juegos juegan sus hijos, saber qué hacen en Internet. O sea, esa primera preocupación.
Every year, 60,000 people take part in the parenting classes. Some of them today are grandparents who have passed on their enthusiasm to their children.
Well, we see the family as an important structure in the development of any society, and we thought that we could also join in and make whatever difference and contribution that we could give into our own society to develop the family and to strengthen the family bond which already existed in our own traditional society, but which we needed some reforms to be put in place.
We also thought it's an opportunity to educate young ones, particularly our own children, which is what we are doing now. We are helping our own children to bring up their own children, that's our grandchildren, in a proper manner.
One of the changes in society today is the fact that husbands are more involved in housework and in raising children.
Because it's a fact that men do very little housework all over Europe, and there are good statistics showing this, and they do not assume their full responsibility if both spouses have work outside the home. So that's one point. And the other point is that with women's education, I see that women in Europe, at least today, will want to be able to work more or less during their life. I mean, again, this idea that you can balance work and family.
Men now lend a hand with tasks traditionally carried out by mothers, a clear sign that times are changing.
When the second child came home, I felt far more confident to deal with the child. I didn't feel like I was really struggling. I felt now that I've done this course, I'm going to really try and apply some of these things, and you know, some worked, some didn't, and every family's different in that sense, and to accept that and work with that. This is my lovely boy. First steps helps a lot. It also tells you to be patient. Yeah.